Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the sell-off that we just experienced right now with natural gas. So one of the things that I wanted to point out is if you're part of Technical Solutions or if you're part of Learn Plan Profit, one of the things that I pointed out even before kind of like the futures opened on Sunday, on the 20-day 1-hour analysis, it was very clear that natural gas was still showing signs of a downtrend. Natural gas experienced an enormous push, in my opinion, this upcoming Friday or the Friday that just passed. And the really cool thing about that is that it showed signs of some form of indication that maybe the sell-off was going to stop for natural gas, right? One of the things that we've been talking about multiple times is that during the winter months, natural gas does exceptionally well due to the overall consumption of natural gas going up. Now, natural gas has been pulling back the past couple of weeks, and it's been pretty much a Dgaz run non-stop. The really cool thing about this is now that the futures have opened this Sunday, we saw that natural gas dropped from where it closed at around 303 all the way down to lows of almost 290. I think it hit lows of 2.91. And one of the things, the whole point of this video is we have a lot of people who have a huge focus on natural gas, Dgaz and Dgaz, the correlating ETFs. If the current price of where natural gas is right now, 2.94 as of like 5 p.m., if natural gas continues to hold at this specific price point, we will see Dgaz push up almost nearly 10% based on how it was trading on Friday. The really cool thing about that is that for all those that ended up swing trading Dgaz, you're more likely to open up in the green. One of the things that I do want to put into perspective is that, again, the market is not open. So although that natural gas has pulled back, if this thing recovers by the time that the market opens and it goes back to the $3 price point, then we'll most likely not see such an aggressive sell-off. For all those that have access to pre-market hours, this might be something that you might want to keep a close eye on. For all those that are part of Learn Plan Profit, it looks like we might have an exciting kind of trading session during the pre-market hours. So if you're using the Ameritrade platform, you could actually trade 2.5 hours before the market opens. This makes it very exciting because now that we understand kind of like the pattern and that the direction that natural gas is kind of going right now, you can do your own technical analysis and try to set up a plan for success for this upcoming week. The volatility looks like it's kind of coming back, and it looks like we'll most likely see a continuous downtrend based on the current rejection of the SMA line, the 20-day 1-hour chart. I want your guys' opinion in the comment section. What do you guys think that is going to happen with Dgaz and Dgaz and just natural gas in general? Do you think that we'll see a continuous sell-off on natural gas and the push that natural gas experienced on Friday was just a little fluke? Or do you think that natural gas is going to stop to aggressively sell off, and do you think that it's going to be time for it to recover? Again, my technical analysis and looking at this a little bit closer, on the 20-day 1-hour chart, it makes sense on why we would see kind of just a continuous downtrend pattern as the SMA line is still pointing down. I still think that natural gas has a lot to show before we call it a full-on reversal and before we go on for an aggressive kind of swing trade. So again, I just wanted to make this video before our Sunday Stock Talk. If you guys don't know what our Sunday Stock Talk is, I go live every single Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And the really cool thing about that is that you can tune in, watch me break down a couple of stocks that the different members within our community are asking me to break down. I hope that you guys had an absolute amazing week. I hope that you guys are ready to kickstart this week and end it on a green note. Again, the only way that you can experience success in the market on a consistent basis is if you dedicate time to make sure that you plan out your success, not just playing the offense, but also the defense as well. Make sure that you manage risk accordingly. Thank you guys again so much for your time. Continue working hard, continue following your dreams, let your passion be what drives you to success. All the links are down below to stay connected. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.